Sneak, sneak, and there's your cough as traffic from our devices was going on the internet. You have to know what you're hearing, same as the honk of the horn that was supposed to signal from outside to inside. I realized that at the Extended Stay America Hotel Tyson's Corner, when I was in my room and actions was happening inside the room that was signaling to the CVS a mile up the street, and there's where they had the robbery happening somewhere around the hotel. Based on myself inside of the hotel doing work, they were signaling outside, and the gangs was outside robbing the stores around the Extended Stay America Hotel Tyson's Corner on me being inside of the hotel chilling out to discuss. That's how I know what I'm doing.
Expertise, baby. Expertise.
The hoopla, the drama, then the agony. Somebody liked me from afar. A stranger. He likes me. Or she likes me. It was all guilt from knowing what she or he had done to me without me even knowing. They didn't even like me for real. They had just gotten caught, and the goal was to rid themselves of their own shame. And even that shame they posed as guilt for their selfish selves, to appear human, to only again make lying statements, liars, to lie to the world. That is all. That is all. That is all their matchmaking and love is about today. They still don't like me. They're just in a gang in cahoots with each other to make themselves look better before the public. All caught up in the image. That image. That their image. Which they have to now get rid of. Get it off. Get the monkey off their back. I haven't been so monstrous that they would want to call for the better of two evils. For loving so wrong when it wasn't loving at all. What it was intentional evils. Sided with the evils for intentional reasons. When no money was being passed, no cash at all, just ass. That is all. Straight-laced. Based on crimes of the get back. They were mad, they were envious, they were jealous. Then somebody else that they were hanging with weren't jealous. One of their gang members wasn't envious of him. And there you have the criminal's pathway of evil, demonic hell on a prey. Changed in the criminal's pathway of getting love for himself. When his friend that he liked so much said, no, we ain't going back there. And the criminal's friend sat with me, touching and touched my leg. Sneaking, signaling. With his eyes sneaking over, peeking over at me. Wow, was that? Making man love to me. The little boyfriend on the down low. Scrambled and jumbled his street words. His lingo and his style. From his wag down to a wag. Waggy, waggy, waggy. Of a little puppy tail. The little criminal down low. Swag, yeah, his whole swag, his whole persona had swundered right on down to swindling pain and agony of shame, all swallowed by his own ego. He thought his down low, hard to get, tough boy bluff was to get him a stranger and a man on the street. His thoughts was that he surely could beat me when I didn't even care at all. Oh my God. What's wrong with him, y'all? Something wrong with him. You don't tell me nothing. Who has the answer to that question? It was the down low guy that the criminal liked that succumbed him. Down low. When right there on that crowded bus, that so crowded. He offered myself to move the bag to make space for the criminal to sit. At my trying to just simply be civil aloud was met and offer him a dismay. All of that unnecessary huffing and puffing and can't do nothing off his pathway and came back to show him up. In the end, he showed it was all because he liked me. And there, the little criminal's lover, or wanted to be lover, his desire wouldn't move from choosing me. His own desires had placed him, the criminal himself, in check. The down low guy he loved on the street didn't follow him and changed his pathway by saying no and coming to sit with me. The criminal little boy desire. Wow. He liked me as the arrogant sway and swag of the down low madness of criminals seeking nothing but sex on the street. That their bad boy vibe shown in the streets lingered behind. Supposed to be sexier than sex appeal itself. Wagging his of docility and of the morals between his legs. That there, down low, thug, and a smug desire for those who come to America was shown. There was no competition for the docility of the man and the real sex appeal they wanted. When swapping by anything, that which who you love failed. The low, the down low. Wasn't a challenge to the docility of that which they wanted to be in their own lives. Those who they wanted, they swapped out. For what? For something they thought might be like them. And for this particular thug love that the big mouth thought he had, the one that he had chosen, right there in the midst of the crime scene of the swap, he saw that he was just like me, which was the reason why the criminal most likely, probably, had chosen him from the beginning. The criminal thug love down low gang member was trying to deny the one that he really wanted from the beginning. And the one he had chosen and had tried to work some deceit with, he saw he was just like me. He took a moment and he looked. That he had been chosen was just like me. Who, by which the thug love, the down low, the low, Big Peter, he thought, he showed. The one chosen found himself in amazement that it was true. Wow, it's true, he thought. Instantaneously, that he was just like me. The chosen one recognized right there with me that he was chosen because he was a duplicate of me. From the eyes of the chosen one was amazed that he may have been chosen just because he was a replica of me. Wow. The chosen one recognized of that there thug love. That there like me so much that the little thug love liked him so much. He denied aggressively the one he really cared about and wanted in his secret. For him as the chosen one, he wasn't even the one the thug wanted in his own dreams. The chosen one of thug love realized he was a replacement for the one that his criminal thug love really wanted in his secrets. From True Reels Production, Terry Dwayne Asher produced, managed, and directed this particular report event. This here and that there entertainment for you for WWLR Radio and WATL Talk Podcast for That Media with Wayne Enterprises Incorporated with DME TVP. No, TV for you. Okay, it's Terry Dwayne Ashford here for you with you, invite you here at the Bleacher Stadium, the simple bleachers. That's going to be the stadium of Washington, D.C. Eventually, once we get finished with what we're doing over here. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford here, son of Wilma, Prince Wayne, Wilma Wayne Enterprises. We want to share with you here right after we completed that production. Wasn't even at the completion of that production. Do you remember days ago we identified the individuals that was walking in the dark, walking in the dark in the middle of the night, and we saw them split up. It was comprised of two people, and we saw them split up in one, and they both went evading the light. They're evading themselves, putting themselves in a position to not be seen, and they ran up toward the tennis courts near the trash cans over there. Well, tonight, guess what? At the revelation and the completion of the Chronicles of Prince Wayne of Wilma Wayne Enterprises, one of those individuals was sneaking around all the way down off of the concrete bleachers. Remember, we caught them in the middle of the night roaming upon the concrete bleachers. And one of the individuals was sneaking in the dark, and he made his way over to the aluminum bleachers where Terry Dwayne Ashford was resting. It was done right at a time in which the Chronicles was upon completion. We saw it was something systematic, a hacker, because our computers began to act up. We know it's a hacker, was a hacker or someone stealing by the clouds and by the same type of Hispanic plot we assumed of Whitney Houston to Mariah Carey. We knew that from the beginning, as these two individuals was seen on a consistent basis for over at least a month. We saw them surveying the concrete bleachers for something using the lighting on their own cell phones. I'm Terry Ashford reporting that for you. Well, today when the plot of the man, I did identify it was a man, when he came around the corner in the dark. He came around the corner in the dark, and the lights, all of the lights were off. We shined our cell phone light on the man coming, sneaking up on the aluminum bleachers. We simply pulled out the little apparatus that we play baseball with on the very field, right here at the Maury Wills field. We pulled it out and we sat up on the bleachers so that he could see that his prey was awake. And we saw him. We flashed the light from our cell phone in the white man's face. He was a heavyset white man. And we flashed our light in his face as he sneaked around the corner with the white garbage bag. So what do you think he was going to try to do? He was going to try to either smother me or strangle me with the garbage bag, huh? And then before he even made it to the right set of bleachers, he saw a bat, a baseball bat, that slammed a huge, nice sound right there on the bleachers he was approaching. Guess what he sounded like? He sounded just like a movie of Jason that didn't scare me one bit. Like a person on the movie Jason walking around the corner from a mountain. I already knew. You weren't scaring me. And there appears another white man. Now walked down to the Howard University Towers and jumped on a green scooter and now rides back up. The time of that occurrence was 4:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it was only one of the white men that we saw coming around the corner. when he tried to make words, we reminded him that it is it's really, really dark in the morning. You shouldn't be trying to make words with an individual in the dark like this, sneaking up with a garbage bag, a white garbage bag in your hand. You shouldn't be doing that. We slammed the bat on the bleacher again, only to send a message to the little white man what he was going to get if he come any closer in the dark. And we would have given it to him right then and right there. We would have done it right then. That was going to be what we've been waiting for right there, buddy. Yes, it was. It was going to send blood all over this bitch place for you, of your head. I'm Terry Ashford reporting for you. That's what happened here on this night. I think it's May 30th now in 2026. And I'm reporting it for you that it came right at the time, right at the rendering the completion of the Chronicles of Prince Wayne. The Chronicles of Prince Wayne. Well, today we walked over and saw at the Tacoma Park tennis courts that they had placed the obituary of Eric Seymour, and out at the entrance gate of the Tacoma Park tennis courts, the same tennis courts where Terry Dwayne Ashford created nothing other than the tennis specifically that the entire Tacoma Park community tried to steal. As Terry Dwayne Ashford is the founder of Tennis Specifically that worked right along with Street Now Sports, Street Now News, and Eric Seymour followed me from other tennis courts to Tacoma Park, and Eric Seymour found himself there lingering, ready to steal right when Terry Dwayne Ashford created Tennis Specifically. Eric Seymour had been following Terry Dwayne Ashford since Terry Dwayne Ashford arrived in Washington, D.C. stalking. Eric Seymour gave Terry Dwayne Ashford such friendships that we thought were friendships as Jarrell Pleasant, that was mapped to Ron Ollie something, the little African guy, and who gave those friendships to Terry Dwayne Ashford, none other than Eric Seymour, and both of them appeared to have been staking ordeals, stalking, while Eric Seymour were talking a whole lot of terrible things about Danielle. And from Danielle and Jarrell, we became friends. We have Anton and all those groups there, and that's how it happened. Come to find out, the police there at Tacoma Park was in cahoots with Eric and was giving him all those cars. Remember all those cars? They were mapping those cars and those personality to Terry Dwayne Ashford, who Eric Seymour appeared to have been staking and stalking and praying with the cops right there at Tacoma Park. The black Muslim cops that they know who he is, because Terry Dwayne Ashford met them walking to the Tacoma Park Aquatic Center to get his workout on in the morning times, while the cops, the fat black men, were waiting. One of them got approached by Terry Dwayne Ashford in the middle of the night as he was walking, asking the cop, "Are you really stalking me with a badge?" And right now we're sitting right here looking at a peddler, a criminal, waiting right here in front of the entrance gate at the DC Park and Recreation on the other side, the back side, on some type of bike that has lights. It's two people. They're getting off of the motorbike right now. Look like two Hispanics. We're shining our light over there at them right now, waiting at the entrance. I promise you, we will kill you if you try me. You spick. Looks like a spick male or a spick female. I promise you. that we will demolish you if you come over bothering us in the night. We will kill you because we have this defense right here of you on a bike in the middle of the night, and you want to play something with somebody who don't play with you. We will kill you right here. So we're waiting. For Street Now News, I'm Terry Ashford reporting for you. I don't need no cop to protect me. I'm gonna kill this motherfucking mafia. I'm gonna kill it. Right here. We're shining the light now so he can see us. I want you to bring your little ass right on over here and fuck with the motherfucker. Because we're gonna kill your little ass tonight, baby. Terry Ashford reporting it for you. Time right now appears to be right at 4:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time before sunrise. Having caught the white men before over at the concrete bleachers in the dark. Right now at this particular time at the reporting, the lights popped on right across the street in the parking lot. And this is before the lights are supposed to come on. So somebody was seeing all of it, and we got it. I promise you, buddy, and your gang, we will kill you right here. You fuck up. For Street Now News, Terry Ashford reporting it for you. I promise you that. I promise you, we will destroy your blood right here. Produced, managed, and directed by Terry Dwayne Ashford amidst tragedies happening in the night. And then there, at this particular report right here, police came rolling past, lights on, sound of sirens glaring through the silence of the night. Right at 4:58 a.m. From Street Now, here also from That Media Women Wayne Enterprises. How dare you think you can do something like that in the middle of the night? You can be bothering people, not just bothering people, scaring people, terrorizing people. How dare you thought you could do something like that to me? You gotta have issues going on in your brain psychologically. This production was produced, managed, and directed, and all the voiceovers with that voice of not Whitney Houston stolen and killed, but instead the voices of Terry Dwayne Ashford, the son of Wilma. Is probably why he became her prince. Her prince, Terry Dwayne Ashford, CEO and founder, enterprise president of that media, Wilma Wayne Enterprises Incorporated, with Scott Horsley as the appointed board co-chairman, with Terry Dwayne Ashford bringing it to you from the remote center right in the nation's capital of Washington, D.C. We're here at the dog park here in Washington, D.C. And on the face of this dog park, first thing you see is hum and haw, and the name Robert Cole. Not sure exactly what that stands for and what it means. Hum and haw, Robert Cole. And a signpost for humanity. Signpost for humanity. Right here at the dog park. How to love. Here's Terry Dwayne Ashford bringing it to you here in the multi-diverse area of Washington, D.C. here, where Terry Ashford ended up trying to understand the use of diversity and the love of America, and what diversity was all about. When we arrived here in Washington, D.C., the diversity in Atlanta was delivering for the world the chocolate city. And I'm a little chocolate myself. If you saw my face, I wanted to know what that type of chocolate meant up here versus where I came from down south and where I went to journalism school in Atlanta, Georgia. And I got it. I have to tell you, so it was a interesting awakening. Interesting awakening on how we use diversity in order to get along and to make it through life. But we're not going to focus on that. We're focusing on loving like you're loving your pet. Yeah. I had no clue what they meant when they said they were going to shoot me like Abraham Lincoln if I keep on talking all this old mess like this. But what make talking about love mess? Yeah. What makes that mess? Hey there, Maggie. This is Golden Doodle Maggie there. Yeah, I think it's Maggie, right? Yeah. This is, watch out, stay. This is the doodle. Come. We want to say hello to this beautiful doodle. Now, is it a golden doodle? Oh, it's
Anna.
Is it a golden doodle?
No, not golden doodle. It's just a doodle. I think it's a
labradoodle or
doodle, something like that.
What kind?
It's some kind of doodle. Come here, Mama.
It's okay because, mommy, look, well, I can tell you're gonna definitely be a poodle. Look at that, your haircut. Look like they're gonna turn you into a poodle. You're beautiful. You are so beautiful. Terry Ashford here meeting the doodle. What's her name?
Hannah.
Hannah. That's Hannah for you. Thank you. Hannah. We're here at the S Street Park here, District of Columbia Parks and Recreation, right here at S Street South, Northwest Washington, D.C., where we just met Hannah. But she wasn't going to the dog park. She was going to visit someone else, as we are now at this triangular park, S Street Park, dog park, between New Hampshire Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C., the 1800 S Street, Northwest Washington, D.C. You're getting in this report from Terry Dwayne Ashford Street. Now is Hannah. Oh yeah. Terry Ashford in the car. See that guy, son of Wilma, prince of hers. Where there is a him, there is a her. Where there is a her, there is a him. Her prince. Yeah, Terry Ashford, all for you.